Well, in this case, the finale.
Yep. All right. So last time on Xenoblade, everything changed, and the Mechonis has been completely destroyed after revealing Shulk has been dead the entire time.
Yep.
And his body hosted Zanza, unknown to him, and Shulk was just stuck in limbo for a bit until he found his own Monado. So
well, no, he hasn't done that.
Okay.
He's using the Monado replica at the moment. Family emergency phone call. I'll be back soon, says Spar.
Yeah, no
okay.
problem.
No problem.
Also, I managed to weaponize everything you know is wrong for the first time.
How so?
How'd you do this?
The fucking backslash manual?
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Thanks to Kai, everything you know is wrong gave me the backslash manual, so now we can completely max out backslash.
Yay! Bacon!
You have by this point, but never hit speed check. Anyway, quick refresher. Once you go into that portal back there, and you confirm you want to go through it, point of no return.
Mm-hmm.
Are you allowed to walk out?
Really?
Once you step through the portal, point of no return.
Examine.
Like, once you say yes, you want to do this.
Oh right, I dipped out of the stream early last night, so
we must be near the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we proceed from
like
here,
I said, once you're committed,
we will be unable to
you
return.
can go on.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to go on?
This is all you. If you want to go right now, go for it.
How long would it take to get one of the Monado replicas?
It depends on what you need to collect, like which one you're going after.
Is there one I can collect really quick or no?
I wouldn't call it quick per se.
Okay, then let's just go.
You want to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
If nothing else, you can like if nothing else, if you're interested, you can.
I would be lying if I said no.
You can like reload.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Because it's not like the game like.
We decided
it's not like this save file is just done.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Done,
you can still load back.
Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in the moment. Come on, Dunban. Right, let's go. Time to seize our destiny.
You said that like 4 or 5 times, mate. You suck.
Well, to be fair, this is like a repeat of what happened at the end. Alright. We are ready. Oh, I don't remember this bit.
Apparently, Goldmember says you could have gotten Monado Rudra fairly quickly if you haven't already.
Stop complaining. We're not the only ones fighting.
Good.
Believe
Like,
in
I know
Shulk
you
and
need
the
the
others.
items, I
We
just
will
don't know
defend this
how
place until
soon
they get
you can
back.
get it, even with
That's the
snake
plan.
luck.
So stick to it.
Understood.
Well,
Oh my, I forgot about this time.
this is a really weird cutscene.
I also forgot to mention the booby lady. What turned out to be evil booby lady.
The booby lady turned into Genova. Also, yeah,
Oh.
except that's impossible because Zord is dead. So this cutscene literally makes no sense.
That faced Mechon.
They're on our side now. There used to be Homs, all of them. They may look different, but they
Just
all
giant
want the same thing
faces.
as us. Juju,
Yeah,
let's
they
go.
are mass-produced faces, but that thing was very clearly using Zord's voice.
It's on his
And-
model.
And like, yeah, his voice, his model, like everything. So the game is like very much trying to imply that it's Zord, which is again, like I said, completely impossible.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
No, there's some fun stuff you could do through the 4 skill tree side quests, but not really important to what's going on right now. All that's really left is to climb up the tower. You may want to get ready for a fight, though, because
Give me a bit.
once you hit the flagpole, we're doing a fight. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't save from this point on.
yeah. Yep. Saves are locked. Because they don't want you saving in the or like after the point of no return.
Yeah. Actually, no. I was
Okay.
gonna say,
That's one fly down. If
I was gonna.
not yet.
if you heard that loud noise.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine as such.
Yeah.
We're not there yet. I mean, we do have the autosave, but it's basically manual saving. But yeah, once you climb the stairs, get ready for a fight.
All right.
I don't remember if you're allowed to switch out party members before the fight begins, though.
I think we'll be fine given our party setup.
All right.
Shulk, Dunban, Fiora. Yeah, you'll be good.
You mean Shala?
Dixon.
What did I say?
Shulk Dunban Fiora?
Oh.
Waiting for us to fight you.
Yeah, that's what it's come to. Or will you just shut up and let me kill you?
We'll never do that.
Just as I
I'd rather
expected.
kill you and then make you shut up.
Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been working for Lord Zanza since the beginning. I raised you purely so he could live on.
I know. And I must thank you for granting me such power. It's all down to you that I'm standing here, ready for you now.
Enough talk, boy.
Okay.
Dixon! If you're so determined to stop us, then we will kill you!
Finally, a bit of action.
Oh, he does have a spike? I didn't remember that. Oh,
He has a
it's
paralyzed spike.
Ah,
Okay.
and let's.
So you're
take
gonna want
care
to
of that.
purge.
What? Excuse me.
What?
How the fuck did he get that spike back?
Aura Seal ran out.
Ah, okay.
Now that I actually look at him, he's like a slightly upgraded Orba.
Okay,
Obart.
Go Bard, thank you. He actually does remind me of that, actually. Oh, that's right. He has a crazed or what's the other one?
Awakening?
Yeah, awakened and crazed. I think he can do either of those.
okay. What are you about to do?
Big AoE.
Okay.
Monado armor.
Ow.
Ow! Don't worry. All you gotta do is just survive. Well, okay, he gets another shot in.
This is getting boring. You worms are no match for me.
I don't know. We knocked you down to half your health.
I see you've inherited Mayneth's power.
Not her power.
Huh?
I've inherited her memories. That's why I fight you.
Fiora!
Memories, huh? And what good are those meant to be? Can't use memories to kill anyone.
Why are you fighting? You're helping Zanza to create a world where nothing exists. What could you possibly hope to get out of it?
Only those with power have the right to decide such things.
You're wrong.
Zanza just tells me where to fight and I fight. And that's how I like it.
Is that your reason for fighting?
It's the only reason.
How
Maynard
sad.
wished for a world where the peoples of Bionis and Mechonis could live hand in hand. You will never get away with this!
Is that right? Then what are you gonna do about it? In that feeble body?
And that's why you never use swords to block.
That body doesn't have a Monado anymore. Who knows how much life it's got in it? Hey, better say goodbyes.
It can't be.
I'm fine. I'll carry on fighting beside you until the very end.
Fiora!
Well then, we better make this quick. What's that? Little boy lost his Monado and can't do a thing without it.
Be careful!
Well, you can't. It's time to learn your play.
Final flash!
Melia! Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk? Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel!
She's right. You have to take what you want. There's no point in dying.
You're nothing.
Shulk, show him what you're made of. Come on, man. You don't need the Monado to take down this piece of scum.
No, Ricky, no. Ricky, no Shulk brave. Ricky want to see the old Shulk. Shulk is real Heropon.
Shulk! Real power comes from within. Believe in your own true strength, Shulk.
That is one hard parry.
Everyone.
Did we really need this?
Shulk. It's time, Shulk. Let's finish this.
I will not fail. With your faith in me and our strength combined, we can do this.
Sir, you ever gonna make this worth my while? Huh?
Okay.
Can't be. That power.
They're Aura farming in the middle of battle. What the hell?
You can barely see it in that armor. I just realized. Oh yeah, you get a full chain attack to start the fight with.
Yep.
Okay, by all means.
I think you can topple him?
Stab him.
Yeah, so break.
Oh, okay, use all again.
Huh? This?
Go for it. You
Yeah.
can topple. Yeah, punch him.
Okay, bam.
Do you get another one? Okay,
No.
well, you're guaranteed another topple at least. Oh. Oh, I thought he got it in time.
No. This is one of those enemies where the topples are like low timing.
Oh, okay, they cut the timer. Yeah, I think the super bosses also have that ability.
I think at least some of them do.
Yeah, I definitely know a few of them will. Rekuha!
Oh, that's not good. Okay,
Have him
I wouldn't-
use maybe Blinding Blossom to take your aggro?
yeah.
Yeah, see if it works. Okay, well, the attack's gonna fire, so...
Oops.
Damn it.
Yeah, that.
That's bad.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's smart.
Yeah, no, you're dead.
You might actually live, provided Shulk wakes up.
No. Because the problem is they're all low tension, which means they're missing.
Might be okay. Well, you got
No.
one more life in you, provided you don't get pushed it out of the way.
Except Charla isn't fucking healing
Thanks.
anyone.
Oops,
Thanks.
shit. Okay, she healed herself.
Alright. What do you got?
Okay.
Well, she'll live. So, you got enough time for meter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna concentrate on auto attacks. Oops.
Uh-oh.
That ain't good.
Just get one more bar.
Now you can get up, Dunban.
Oh shit.
Alright, up on your feet, man.
You need to encourage him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got back up. Let's do it.
Charla's down now.
Ah, damn it.
Alright.
Armor.
Oh! Oh no, it's the Dark Rush the Dark Rush move.
Armor.
Well, you'll be fine. You actually will be quite fine. Oh, we went after Dunban instead.
You need to get him up. He's
Yeah.
toppled.
So far, we're still okay. Just kinda hurt.
No, you're not okay. You're dead. I'm telling you.
Shit, not again.
Alright, you have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
You do have some time to get another talent gauge art.
Yeah.
Shield.
There we go. This works too, I guess.
It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't work on normal?
No, it doesn't work on
that's
Talonards.
Thank you.
Speed.
If you can get armor, it'd be better.
Okay.
You are definitely gonna get armor though.
Oh,
Just need one more auto attack. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. We're fine.
or
Ouch.
not? I definitely saw you put armor on, but for some reason it didn't work. What the fuck?
Up you go.
You need to encourage Dunban.
Okay, that's awakened.
Ah, crap it.
Ouch! Thanks.
Okay, what do we got? Back up. But it...
That one's gonna hurt.
Oops, shit. Not good.
Oh, that... Hey, you dodged it! Next one? And Easter? I didn't know he had this one.
You know what?
I
Let's...
guess you could try... to get the aggro from Charla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Focus on Dunban now. Just focus on damage. As long as we have one bar, we're in a decent position. Not ideal, but workable.
Okay, I have full talent gauge for Monado Arts. Shield?
No, not shield. Armor. Alright. Sweet. Thanks.
Doing 0 damage. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're high enough level for the final boss.
You do have 2 more fights.
Say goodnight.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna matter.
Soaring Tempest.
Let it rip.
Okay.
Oh, she's on cooldown. She's on cool off right now. It will be a close fight at the rate this is going. But he did recover from the fight. Just one more. There it is.
Bye-bye.
Close call.
I'm not sure, but I think Dunban got the final hit there, which is just fitting.
How is it possible without the Monado?
Face me! Stand and fight!
Still got some fight in you then. I'm done. I'm going home. I just wanted the power of a god. This martyr stuff's not for me. Go! I ain't gonna risk my life to stop ya.
Get back here! You expect us to let you go? What? Enough. It's Zanza we're after, not him.
Why not both?
Okay.
Well, you could see a pretty big cut there.
Mm-hmm.
Right about there.
He's finished, I think.
Indy Pro just doesn't care anymore.
Damn. How'd that kid get so strong? I ain't gonna let you see me die. I won't give you the satisfaction of victory.
Literally unpunished until the very end. Fuck this man. Fuck this man and fuck whoever came up with him.
Student finally surpassed the teacher.
Shulk. His wounds.
One less smoke before he went out.
Yeah, I have no sympathy.
The most that I can say is that this was someone who looked after Shulk, so...
I mean, Shulk
in a
would
sense, it's
still
his
have...
fodder figure.
Yeah.
It is his fodder figure. It's not quite the level of Tidus and Jecht, but something similar there. Which is kind of weird considering that Jecht is like... A lot about Jecht earlier on painted a much different image from the Jecht we ended up finding out.
Why? Why can I not see
Meanwhile...
any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh?
Because your swords are stupid looking.
So Dixon has passed.
Because you don't have a future.
How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Alright, prefer for things to get a little weird now going forward.
Where are we? What happened? It's nighttime. Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
Ricky, we're not on Bionis anymore.
Excuse me.
No,
Hold on.
that's legit.
Hold on.
No. Oh, go on.
Another fly.
Me?
Okay, well, next time it comes out, I'm killing it. Anyways, welcome to Saturn.
Yeah, that is the legit Saturn. And that is a familiar face right there.
Bum 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 bum.
It is.
Bum.
Yeah, legit. Well, a spirit.
Hmm.
Now, if you were a high enough level, you could actually just walk on by and not have to deal with him. I think he will try to attack on sight.
Then, by all means, let's kick his ass.
Alright, we're gonna find him.
Don't let a single one escape.
I mean, we kind of have to. We need the experience.
It is two. There are two. The Spirit Munkar, and there's one more after him, right?
There's two more.
Oh, there's two more.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I don't
It's
know
Mumkar. It's Mumkar and two other face Mechon.
I guess Zord would be one of them, and then it would be Gadol. Oh yeah, don't worry about these guys. They're not very strong.
Yeah, they're chumps.
After everything you've been fighting this far?
I didn't even see how much experience you got. I don't even think you got any.
Well, we will be getting some throughout these trips. Next planet on the scene, Jupiter.
Our boys get stupider.
Oh, and I was right. Zord.
It's staring at me. I don't like it.
Shall we eliminate it then?
With pleasure.
Oh, okay, he does actually attack on sights.
I was talking about Jupiter. Because the great red spot looks like an eye.
Yeah, true.
Fucking Hellstar Ramina looking ass.
It has been a long time since I've learned stuff regarding the planets, so I can't remember if it's actually called an eye or not.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely want to kill these guys with a chain attack so you get more experience.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's do that.
Well, if you want, Drown Art will should kill. Oh, okay, he's dying no matter what. Headshot.
Boom.
There we go. 11.5k.
Huh? Just follow the light.
Yes, Dunban, we are at one with the middle of space.
We're at one with space. With Jupiter.
Ah, I can feel myself losing intelligence as we speak.
Next up.
Oh!
Mars! Wait, this
right! There is a Telethia.
Oh, okay. Level 80 Telethia. Might as well fight it.
Also, the song that's in the background is the intro to one of my favorite songs in basically the entire game.
Oh, it's definitely right up there.
I will warn you, I am going to be jamming.
Alright, but are you going to be jamming to the other tracks that we'll be playing?
Shrug.
Well, we'll find out when we get there. The Telethia, by and large, shouldn't be fighting any different than most of the Telethia fought. I don't think it even gets Soul Reed, so...
No.
You're just fighting the spirit.
Bye-bye.
95k.
If we're going through the order of the planets, you know what's next.
Well, I mean, if you look at the Mars thing in the background, you can see the giant hole the Doomslayer shot into it in Doom Eternal.
Earth?
You can't, but you know, whatever.
Oh,
moon.
The moon. Oh, we do get to fight.
We love the moon.
Do we actually get to? Do we actually get to fight the? Yeah, we do fight Gadol. Wow, I don't remember that at all.
What a dolt.
Okay, I did actually want to ask, because I wasn't around for Mechonis Field. How did you guys handle the game of Bullet Tag?
Pretty well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it went pretty well.
It was a really... I thought it was an interesting take on how you could do the vision system, even if it pretty much an inverse of how it usually works. Take the shot.
Nope.
Jeez, that did a lot.
420.97. Damn it. I was hoping for 420.69, but you know, whatever.
Nah.
Wow.
Wow, just in time before the attack went off. Alright, no, you do get time to mess with equipment and stuff, so, just walk on ahead.
It's beautiful.
It's horrifying.
Ball of water. So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
Shulk's gone bye-bye.
Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's got Soul Edge and Soul Calibur.
And his wings are clipping through each other.
Welcome, Shulk.
Oh shit, he really is Night Terror.
That voice.
It's
Zanza.
He's got a horn.
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Monado. Griffith, you mean?
Correct. In addition,
he does have a sort of femto look to him.
Yeah, he kind of does.
I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely.
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting him to actually say yes.
Disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings?
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren. after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere
Semantic
cells
nonsense.
from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
So this is the
Melia,
arrogance of a
final
creator.
flash him.
As I
Now.
planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me. I was merely resting there for a while.
Whatever, God
I
Motor.
was wounded in the battle with Maynard's vessel.
I'm not owned! I'm not owned! He continues to exist as he slowly shrinks and transforms into a corn
Revealed
cob.
to me in a vision, would be born. Until I was born. Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Maynard. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
Hi.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple.
Oh, here we go.
Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel or your disciple. I just want to live my life as a Homs.
That's a cool shot.
Without you.
I love that shot.
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace.
Oh, here we go.
But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world.
Drop that shit.
That is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Go wait till the piano kicks in.
Of course. Along with the
There it
beings
is.
called Machina, who followed Maynard. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But
No, you fucking didn't.
granting intelligence to the lives I created.
If we're
was a
your
mistake.
food, then we're not your friends. We're food.
Fish are friends, not food.
You're wrong! Maynard chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you!
Great shot there.
We'll get in stick free light. Okay. I will go ahead and say this about the fight. This is 3 phases. You are allowed to switch teams before each phase.
Okay. Let's start off with tried and true. Shulk,
Dunban Riki?
Dunban, and Shala.
Charlotte? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
she has more healing options anyway.
Alright.
Before.
All up to you.
Let's see.
You don't
Also-
know how much I fucking love this song. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's great.
Okay.
It is great.
Let's level up Cyclone, I guess? Wait.
Yes, the song is called Zanza.
Yeah.
Speed.
Wait, can we level up? No, don't level up speed. All it does is increase the amount of time that speed is active. You don't need that.
Oh, okay.
And with 10 seconds, you have more than enough time to dodge stuff.
Okay.
Do you have any of Shulk's basic arts that you can level?
Let's find out.
Don't think so.
Oh well, backslash is maxed. Yeah, no, you're good.
Everything.
I mean, you could level Battle Soul, but Battle Soul's useless, so don't do that. I guess Cyclone then.
Okay.
So I think in the original soundtrack this was called Zanza, but in the definitive edition soundtrack it's called Zanza the Divine.
I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I don't need. What am I saying? I can just look that up right now.
Yes.
Give me 2 minutes.
Steel Strike.
You're pretty much good to go for Dunban. Honestly, if you want to push for a tiny bit more damage on Steel Strike.
Yeah, Steel Strike.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I think
Unless you
Binding
want to
Blossom would be a good investment too.
What does Blinding Blossom? What do you get when you level up Blinding Blossom?
More aggro taken.
Yeah.
Right now, it takes like 32%. Upgrading it will allow you to take more.
Oh, it also decreases the cooldown. Yeah.
Worse.
Dump that shit.
Yep. Okay.
So right now, Dunban can take close to half of someone's aggro. Really good to have at this point. Don't worry about the others unless you want to bring them into the fight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... Okay. And what do you got? You got Gear Round.
Shield Bullet's fine.
Dry Boost.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Dry Boost.
Otherwise, I think you're pretty much... Wait, what's up?
What?
Oh, fuck. I was going to say, swap out one of your arts for Head Shaker, just in case. I don't think you can... Can you topple Zanza?
Yes. Which means he's prone to topple locking.
So in other words, we're going to pistol whip him.
I mean...
We're going to do more than just... We're going to do more than pistol whip him.
Wouldn't you?
We're going to do more than pistol whip him. Like, if you really want to, we can topple lock this dude.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, let's find a place in Charla's build to equip this.
Okay. What are we giving it?
Let's see. What has she got on right now? She's got Shield Bullet, Cure Bullet, Heal Round,
Heal Blast,
Heal Blast,
and Cure Bullet, Cure Round, Shield Bullet, Headshot, and Drive Boost, along with the Thunder Bullet. Okay. I like... If I was gonna pick one of them, I would either give up Heal Blast, or I would probably give up Heal Blast.
Why Heal Blast?
You technically already have Heal Round to cover the full team, and Heal Bullet should, in theory, recover quicker before Heal Blast.
Okay.
Like, that's what I would give up. Kai can offer another suggestion.
Sure, why not? Go for it.
All right.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If we're ready, go ahead and fight. Alright, his level is supposed to be a mystery. He is a level 82 enemy.
Yeah, you can see the icon of over his head is yellow.
Oh wait, yeah. Break. Oh, immune.
Well, he's not toppled.
Ah, shit, there's ads.
Oh. Zanza? Oh yeah, minigame time. This is how you get visions. Remember, he can pretty much see into the Passage of Fate too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Monado armor.
Let's...
Oh! Steel Strike!
Yeah, punch him.
And then use Monado armor. Why didn't that work?
The minions are... I don't remember. I actually completely forgot about the minions, if I'm being real.
Oh shit, they can use chain attacks too.
What do you got? If you fail the mini game, you don't get to see what attack he does.
Hey, Monado Eater, so...
So, fun fact, actually, Monado Eater is an art that you can actually get, but it takes so much effort to get, and it's not worth it.
Oh, shit.
Well.
Oops.
Okay, well...
Like I said, you can load from here.
Yeah.
Well, you do start the fight from here. Round 2. Think it might be a good idea to go after the Guardians then.
Yeah, once they spawn... Oh, no.
They've already spawned.
They're here. They're here.
I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, up we go, up we go.
You could not stand against the god. Pull yourself together. I will, please. Final push. We've almost got him.
Oh, no.
No, you get a chance to see what he's doing.
Okay, twin
the
break.
minion is just a
Armor.
regular attack. If you can fire it off, sure.
Where is she?
Back.
She's down.
Okay, there. Come on.
You don't have enough for revival.
This is worrying.
Ouch. Level penalty? Hold on, what do you mean by level penalty? I wonder if the Battle Soul trick works here.
What do you mean?
Just use Battle Soul without starting the fight to build up down gauge. Then heal up the HP you lost. Okay. At this point, just go for chain attacks whenever you can.
Go.
Like right about now.
Okay. Okay. Build, save backslash, and just go schwack him.
We're counting on you. Here I come.
What? Gale slash?
No, okay, so this is gonna sound stupid. Blossom Dance.
You want to kill him off for sure.
Well, not just that. Blossom Dance, and then use the wild card to have Charla heal Dunban.
Ah, okay.
Go
That is
for
a
it.
good idea. Ah, fuck no.
Yeah,
Well, you
it's
still
fine.
get the heal regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heal bullet.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
get another turn? Yes, we do.
Monado.
Which one? Cyclone?
Cyclone? No.
Sure? I don't know. Just some kind of attack.
Might as well. You probably can kill it with Buster, but I think Cyclone doesn't take the entire bar.
I think it does.
Never mind. Soaring Tempest, you can build up meter this way.
Again.
Headshot.
Cook this bitch!
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, that's okay. You almost got another full bar.
Chain attack.
Come on.
You can't topple this dude.
Okay. You know what? Let's topple. Break. Bam.
Green. Pistol whip time.
Pistol whip him. Head shaker.
Head shaker.
Yes.
Wham.
Boom.
Oh, damn
Oh,
it.
whoa.
Shit.
Shaker edge.
Well, no, he's on cooldown. Well, at the very least, he's toppled. And he wants a Talon Art. A level 9 Talon Art.
8. Shield.
Oh, okay, I can't count.
Shield, not armor.
But yeah, just build momentum right now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? No. How can you still have visions?
Yeah. Oh no.
What?
No, when I saw the topple, he...
I actually don't think he can be dazed.
Oh, at this point I would buy it because we did just hit him with a shaker edge. No, head shaker.
Mm-hmm.
Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power.
Alright, phase 1 down. Yeah, he actually does resemble Night Terror. No ring outsider.
Now, behold
Bruh.
the true form of a united world.
Okay, I do remember the evasion penalty.
Do you want to swap out anyone in your party here?
No, I think we're good.
You want to stick with this? Fine
Yeah.
by us. You are into the next phase, so if you do die, you start on this phase.
Good.
My brain is telling me swap out Dunban for Rhine, but that's just me.
Well, what I did for this fight was give everyone a fair shot. So my first phase was Melia Charla. This phase would be Dunban Riki, and I end with Brian Fiora.
Mm-hmm.
This is Snake's stream though, so he can stick with this team however he wants. We're just here to help.
You know what?
Although if he cannot be dazed, feel free to switch back a heal blast. Oh, all right, we're bringing in Ricky.
I think he's good on equipment, isn't he?
What's his, do you have a better weapon for him?
Actually, yes.
Don't we have the comics?
The bank.
Banquet Biter! Absolutely Banquet Biter!
Put that on him. Oh yeah.
It looks stupid, but it's really good for him.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, you're beating him up with a fish. That's A-okay by me.
I'm beating him up with a dead fish.
But that's A-okay with me.
Clearly the ultimate weapon.
Give him some ether up gems, maybe ones from other
Ooh, there's one right there.
Yeah, there's one. But yeah,
Agility up?
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, you could go wrong with that gem in general.
In general.
Yeah, I slurred my words, didn't I?
Yeah.
No, you said in general. I just decided to be a memester.
All right,
Goldmember is suggesting debuff res.
If we have one, and that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have one right there. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
If we're gonna swap out Charla for Ricky, then I have to request we swap out Dunban for Rhine. Reason being, Rhine has higher health, can tank a lot more, and shits out a lot more damage. Or should, anyway. If you swap out his weapon.
He can. On average.
Let's see.
Atomic Driver...
Oh, fuck, he's got the Atomic Driver? Okay, yeah.
What the...
Yeah, 1320, 1397. Check Dunban's.
Okay.
1402. Oh, well, that's because he's got strength ups, so I don't know.
Yeah, and
so let's take a double attack and a strength up.
Works for me. You can remove them.
Remove weapon gems.
Then bring in Ryan.
So you, you,
and strength up.
And
Oh,
then-
he only gets 2 slots.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we can still
but-
put on this strength gem.
There's a strength up 5 up on top.
Hell yeah.
All right. If you're ready,
let's rock.
We're ready.
I was just thinking in terms of like and make sure to swap him into the party. I was thinking in terms of like his damaging arts.
Lariat would be nice.
Let's see what I can do.
What's he? Yeah, what's he got for level ups? Okay.
Wild Down.
Wild Down's
Always
an
worst.
idea. Shield Bash. That increases the damage it does.
And it inflicts daze.
Oh yeah, but he can't
What
be
do you
dazed.
want?
Oh,
At least
okay.
we're pretty sure.
Then
I don't think he can.
Wild Down.
Yeah, well, we have that equipped. What do you want for the aura? Do you want Berserker or Anchor Chain?
Berserker.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, so in this case, Wild Down.
I would, so this is just me. I would swap out Bone Upper for War Swing.
Build up meter.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And also, I just don't really like Bone Upper in general.
Bone upper. Up to you. I'm down with either option. All right.
As funny as it is to just solidly just wallop a god in the face, eh.
Tiger uppercut.
Real. Yeah, so go ahead and put points into Wild Down, I suppose. 7,200,
And max.
9,600.
Shield
You can max out
Bash.
Shield Bash too. And you still have some points left over. Aura Burst. There's
These
basically
two work best if you're playing as Ryan, but
Yeah, Magna Charge, I guess, would be one of them, but
also I'm going to have to ask. Please swap Lariat with Berserker.
oh, it's on there.
No, I swap their positions.
Oh,
not
okay.
sure why that matters, but
It's an aesthetic thing for me. I have to have all
So,
I have to have
all
all the attacks on one side.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I think it'll be fine.
Fine.
It's his call. We're just here to support. Round 2.
Level up.
I think you can fight. You can lead off with chain attack. Oh, welcome back.
I'm back.
I know we can topple him again, so we can play that way.
You know what? Let's do it.
Everyone's fine. Family friend had an emergency.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Bitey.
If you want.
Or sneaky if you want to try to get a bigger bleed on a chain.
Yeah,
try that.
Bonk it. Oh, all right.
Either slit
Your
edge
choice.
or backslash. Boop.
War Swing.
War Swing.
War swing. Yep. Okay. Well, you didn't keep it going. Shaker edge.
Can you?
Oh, I think he's immune to daze.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I think
He
we learned that the
very
hard way.
much is. We used Head Shaker in a chain attack earlier. It did nothing.
Okay, I just remember I just topple lock this dude. I don't remember if the minions come back. And I don't remember if you can purge that.
I've never tried.
It does say it's an aura. Oh. Good timing on that.
Oh. Okay. Backslash.
Why?
Oh.
You could try to topple.
Yeah,
You know
topple.
what? Yeah. Keep going.
Okay, I thought he resisted it. You're good.
He got the break, but I think he's immune to topple because of his aura.
Oh.
Yeah, because the exclamation mark isn't there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
let's increase aggro temporarily.
No. Hold on to that.
Okay.
But either War Swing or Lariat.
Okay, more swing.
Bitey bitey.
It's either sneaky or bitey.
We get a turn.
Here we go.
Stab him in the dick. Stab him in the dick.
If you want.
Sled edge. Now
Punch
Mad
it.
Taunt.
This?
Now Mad Taunt?
Yes. Wait, purple heart.
Oh, right.
Come on.
Yes, we
And
do.
now Lurgy.
Lurgy?
Yes. 10 times poison damage.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
What's
Monado.
Any...
Monado Purge.
It is an aura.
Yeah, Purge. And now Sword Drive.
Pop
Sword
this
Drive.
dude.
Sword drive, sword
Oh,
drive, sword drive.
Punch this fool.
Boom!
Yeah. So Bro's going to be taking tons of poison damage from that now.
And he about to be tripping.
Look at the health bar go down.
13,000.
Look at that drain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said Lurgy.
You know, good thing I had you equip the Banquet Biter. Because that's a 50% boost on top of what he was already getting.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he's dying. Oh, what you got?
No, I fucked up.
That's...
You don't get to see what he does.
Uh...
But that's... Okay, this is just phase 3.
Okay, good.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't even realize we weren't on the last phase.
No, you know if we were.
I'm you know what? Now that I realize, yeah. Best cutscene in the whole game, in my opinion.
It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone.
This cutscene
There
doesn't
are
feel like it was
infinite
directed
possibilities
very
based on
well.
the paths we choose.
I
You should
disagree.
be well aware of this notion. For
Well,
that
it's-
is how you have always existed.
It's because Shulk and Fiora are like giving these lines with absolutely no like
What's important isn't whether you can see the
I don't
future
know,
or not. It's the will to make a choice.
like
And the
this
strength to
cutscene is
seize
very
your destiny.
action-y,
Our time
and
has
the
come.
lines are being delivered like they're just
Anyway,
normal.
important thing happening.
Can it be? A Monado.
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has
old
the freedom to
fishbone
choose the
sword.
path they walk. And that is the future.
Say hello
Has appeared.
to the Monado 3.
How can this have happened? You are
You will love this thing.
This is to go even further beyond.
The Monado 3 obviously has a much higher
Well, first off, it
auto
looks
attack.
sick. Oh,
It has a higher auto attack stat than the Monado 2 even. And I think it has 100% crit rate.
oh yeah.
No.
Let's just say you're not. Let's just say Shulk is
This-
at his best.
this fight-
right now.
This particular phase of the fight is kind of a formality. I'm
It's
gonna
a
be
victory
real.
lap, basically.
You can lose this if you mess up.
You can lose it if you mess up.
No.
Well, I won't mess
I know
up.
because I did actually botch a few times.
Yeah.
Oh,
probably.
What?
Is this
Well,
one
if
of
you
the
just wanna
fights
see
you're
how strong
required
this thing-
to use Shulk?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, if you want, you can see how strong this thing really is.
Hopeful. Is this one of the fights you're required to use Shulk?
No.
What?
That's funny.
There are 5 required fights. This is not one of them.
That's stupid.
Hey, I literally said you can do the whole game without Shulk, and I made it my mission. Outside of those 5 fights, you don't need them.
Side note about the Monado 3, the base replica Monado is now gone forever.
Yeah. Well, look how sick this thing looks.
That is
It's
amazing.
clipping into the floor.
It's so long. Yes, the base replica Monado, the green one, is gone forever. You
Damn it.
can never reclaim it, even in New Game Plus.
But
Okay, in that case, double attack, and then this.
Wow, it really is that big.
Who are the other? What? Who has the other double attack gems?
Ryan has the other double attack gems.
Oh, okay.
Well, if Ryan, I mean, we're swapping Ryan out, aren't we?
Oh.
Up to sake.
Because I mean, you could swap in Melia and have everyone involved.
Up to him.
I guess we can try that.
But yeah. Look at it and weep, Zanza.
All right. Controversial opinion time. I don't like the Monado 3.
Yeah, I prefer the red one, like the normal.
I do too. Like, see, that's the thing. That's what always set the Monado apart in my mind from like the whole legendary sword thing. It is the fact that it was red and it had an interesting design. Look, I mean, okay, this has an interesting design too, but looking at that, you could just call it Ultima Weapon, and it would be lost in the pool of Ultima Weapons.
Yeah,
Well, up until
it
Cage
looks
2,
like it
it's
could be a
Ultima Weapon.
Kingdom Hearts Ultima Weapon.
Well, it gives me Cage 2 vibes, more specifically. But that's
Yeah.
also because it has the fishbone decorations on there.
Yeah.
But that might also be what... Oh, go on.
I definitely prefer the either the Monado 1 or Monado 2 or Redacted.
Redacted Monado.
In terms of visual design, but I still like this, and it definitely has like in terms of gameplay usability, you know.
Well, this one is my favorite of the designs. I mean, I do like the 1 and 2. I will also say 2 grew on me a lot because I
like a tumor.
Once we got to see the other details, because for a long time I just thought, oh, they just gave it the handguard.
Okay, let's do this. Let's give her the Rex chest and then the Gemini armor, if possible, to Melia.
I don't think you can give the Gemini armor to Melia, because I think the Gemini armor is
heavy or medium. She
Medium.
might not be allowed to.
It's medium. Oh no, she
Okay,
can. She can equip it. She can equip it.
Okay. All right, jump. All right, go jump to her then.
No.
Oh wait, no, she
she
can't.
does-
You would have to link a skill so that she can equip medium armor.
Okay, then let's do that.
Skill tree, if you're gonna do that. Skill tree,
Give it-
skill link, Melia.
Give us a minute, Zanza. We're reconfiguring shit. They're just huddled in the corner, just swapping shit around. Just fucking this goes here. This goes
ZR, and then
I think if it's gonna be
I
from
think you
anyone,
can
it's gonna
link it from Ryan.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He should have something. It's his starting skill. Oh wait, no,
you don't
his
have
is
the right shape.
Yeah, his is the right shape. Try Shulk.
Shulk should be able to.
No,
yes.
oh no, they're both.
Shulkin
yeah, that one.
and oh wait, yeah, that one.
Shulk has another
put it-
star down at the bottom.
Yeah, put it at the bottom.
Yep.
Slap that shit in,
Bingo.
and then the
Melia
hexagon.
can equip, so Melia can equip thing now.
Burst
Cheer-
affinity to fill more of the party gauge.
Might as well equip that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
While you're in the menu.
Mhm.
Okay, you can go back and put the medium armor on now.
Sweet.
Yeah. Ooh. Although it is kind of funny being able to equip heavy armor on Melia.
The one at the bottom.
It's the one with the blue gem.
Oh,
That
you just-
we're looking at.
Oh, yeah.
You just took off Dunban's.
Whoops. Oh well.
Well, he's not gonna be in the fight for the time being.
Leave him shirtless. It'll make the cutscene way funnier.
Let's put that back on. Let's
Again,
put that back
throughout
on.
my entire first playthrough of the game, Dunban was completely naked.
Oh.
Because I did not have any armor on him because I wasn't using it.
Mhm. Okay.
Jesus.
Let's switch the brave pubs out for
This is the most epic inventory management music ever.
I can't even hear it.
Well, we're kind of talking over it.
I just have the volume turned down really low.
Mm.
Also, ear problems.
Ryan got benched as soon as Dunban showed up for my run. See, I don't understand that.
They both
Maybe
have
that's-
their uses. Also, as I said earlier in this exact playthrough, when Dunban joins the party, he's really not that good. You need to put some investment into him for him to be worthwhile.
Dunban is just a better tank. IMO dodge tank is great. I mean, yes.
Yes.
But at the same time, Ryan shits out damage, and yes, please.
And takes it better. Well, overall, that takes it better.
Yeah.
Not the Weavers.
The problem with the way aggro works in this game is the more damage you take, the more aggro you lose. So a face tank like Ryan is, by that logic, a worse tank because he is losing aggro every time he gets hit. However, there are some enemies that either ignore agility or have high enough agility that you can't dodge them reliably, and so that's why Ryan can be a better tank. Also, he shits out damage, as Kai said.
One, Kai, preach, Ryan is a bro, and we always appreciate him in this house.
Fuck yeah, let's go!
Like, first, I am with you on that. Well, two.
I mean, clearly, the proper thing to do at that point is to have both of them on your team and have both of them shitting out damage and just passing the aggro back and forth.
You can do that.
I know you can. That's what I'm doing on my team right now.
Well, I mean, like, for the whole aggro system works, I kind of didn't mind that because technically, like, if you punch someone hard enough, he goes, and they go down, it's like, oh, he's out of picture, time to go after someone else.
You were just turning Melia green with envy now? Well, maybe she shouldn't be talking shit!
That particular aggro system with the... if you take damage, you lose aggro, that continues in 2 and 3. The problem is they didn't make the tanks in those games good.
No.
It kind of carries over in X. X also has a weird skill called Trash Talk because it does force enemies to target the tank. You might want to be careful because it can target all enemies to go after the tank, and they might not be able to take all those hits.
Party.
Yeah. Party, if you're going to bring in Melia, now's the time.
Swap, fucking, wait, what, it was, wait. Who are we swapping in for this phase? I completely forgot.
You wanted to put Melia in for Ryan.
Fiora and Melia, okay.
That works.
And that's...
Your existence cannot be permitted.
Alright, time to go fight. Oh, yeah, I think you're one away from... I think you can do a chain attack?
No.
Yeah.
Now you can.
Oh, now you can.
Bam.
Stab him in the dick! Stab him in the dick!
I'll get used to hearing the
Increased
damage
tension
from Zanza.
Double wind? Sure.
Double wind now. Discharge.
Dab.
Bam. Backslash.
Impossible.
Okay,
Damn
that's
it.
fine.
Power dwell within you.
Yeah.
I love how the Monado 3
I love that
still... I love how the Monado 3 still has the fucking laser blade for no reason. Oh, the Guardians are back.
Yeah.
Oh, they won't be back for long.
Yeah. By the way, I think we glossed over it in the cutscene. The symbol that's in the center of the Monado 3 is the kanji for God.
That's not... That wasn't yet.
Oh.
Okay.
My bad.
Double wind.
Alright.
Dead.
Nice.
Yep.
Stab! 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 Stab!
She's in.
She doesn't have an elemental up.
Spear break.
Yeah. So
But if
It
you
looks
want
like she's in her elemental burst. That's why you
Do you
can't
want
use
mindless?
it.
Yeah, so spear
blast?
break.
spear break! Spear break! Spear break! Stab! Stab!
If
stab,
you want to
stab,
keep
stab.
the chain, you have to spear break. Yeah.
might as well kill the Guardian at this point.
Yeah.
Monado Cyclone. Wait, is Zanza in range?
He is in range.
Yes.
It just
He is in
hurts.
range?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of damage. Yeah.
Go for damage. Melia's gonna force me to switch arts.
Double
Yeah.
blade.
Yeah.
Wait. If
That
Ah,
is-
well, it
I love that
didn't
damage
matter.
quote.
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh yeah, you already have a chain attack back up. That's the nice thing
Yeah,
about
you just-
crits.
Cook this.
Yeah, you
bitch.
just kill. I don't need to say anything. You pretty
Yeah.
much got the fight. You know?
Double win. Elemental discharge.
Oh, Opal?
Nah.
Nah.
I think that's the only elemental that she had, but that's okay too.
Yeah.
Not cool. The only thing
Oh,
this
great.
does is probably do damage. I don't
He's
also
hitting
have
us
to
with
Field are
put something on it.
destroyed.
He's hitting us with a shitty Disney film.
That was a Disney film?
Black hole? Pretty sure. Unless I'm thinking of something else.
You might be thinking of Black Cauldron?
No?
And
Well, we got half one. Well, he died anyway.
Like how he just sheathes the weapon. Like, okay, we're done now. Yep, my bad for mentioning the thing before it actually happened. I forgot it was after the fight.
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence.
that's a Greek mythology.
Although great, is not unlimited.
That voice. Albus! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the
You were
beginning,
kinda right about what you guessed
and I
last
will
time,
proclaim the
Snake.
end.
But that's impossible.
Sure. It is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago.
I need the Soul Calibur joke.
Blasting
Almost
zone!
It's straight out of Soul Calibur.
Yeah, that symbol.
Kami.
Today,
Yeah.
we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
I love that line. I love that shot. I love this fucking game. Like a knife through butter.
All that I
Consider this bitch
have
cooked.
memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation.
Chaos, you said.
It is
Fuck!
vanishing.
Listen, all I'm saying is if Jack Garland was here, this shit would have been done at the Mechonis.
All right. So, you ready to have your mind broken? Because it sure happened to me my first time through here.
Oh yeah,
This
it
is
still
my
does
home.
for me.
Your home. Let's begin the experiment.
Right. That
Whose voice
line.
was that?
That
It
line
is Zanza.
lives rent-free in my
Before
head.
He became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice. It's Mayneth. Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Laos.
This fucking man
Whoosh.
So he recreated
Spawned
the
it.
universe.
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the
There are
universe. and
extenuating
created
circumstances,
a new
but
one.
yeah.
A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods
It was like
came into existence.
99% curiosity, 1%
Zanza
desperation.
and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
I don't know about.
Do you think the people that just popped out of the ground had belly buttons?
Further stage, it was inherited by.
Yeah, it's like the final.
Life forms.
It's like the Final Fantasy Tactics characters having no noses.
Awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation,
The Machina still worshipped Mayneth because she was benevolent.
of destruction
And also chilled with
and
them.
recreation.
Yeah. Zanza
Bionis being
was
filled with life.
not.
And the Telethia coming to
Yeah.
wipe it
I mean,
out.
everyone just forgot
Well,
about
hi,
him, and
Bionis shoulder.
All the will
Shoulder?
of
Zanza.
It was.
That
But the
that
truth
area
of the matter
that's on
is
screen, the
that
Bionis
he
shoulder,
longed
was
for
originally meant to be
friendship.
in the game, but was cut out due to time constraints and was added back in for the future connected additional content.
His future. And our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
No, it really wasn't.
However, that time has passed.
Well,
The old
if
god
Zanza hadn't been
was
such a
defeated by the
genuinely
new god
horrible
that he himself
gestures
created.
vaguely at everything.
You God.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that
The
will mean little
fuck
to
you say?
To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level?
Good thing my B button's broken.
Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
All I
dun
wanted to do
dun
was
dun.
stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all,
Bitch!
but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk.
Why I said this cutscene would be so much better if Dunban didn't have
And
his
I
shirt
don't
on.
really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right.
Yes.
I think that's
He's
the
right.
truth.
And being with the ones we love. That's enough.
Naked Dunban just
Even
standing
so,
in the background. That's Dunban over there.
change little by little.
We
Every
change
day
little
is
by
different
little.
than the last.
We evolve with each turn. That's how a drill works.
Fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving?
See
I'm
my
sure we need a
earlier
more dramatic
Gurren Lagann
change than
crack.
that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes.
We haven't heard this track in a long
That's
time.
how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Yeah, so that wasn't actually your party, that was just
It sounds like
No,
you don't
just
think I can
images
make
a
of
my
simulation
decisions.
of them, basically.
I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is a world with no gods.
Dyson Sphere? Oh, never mind. Shulk Ara farmed so hard he turned his Ara into a galaxy. Ooh. Oh boy. Sorry, I don't give credit.
You idiot! Are you trying to kill me?
Yes!
I'm really sorry, Colonel. Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squat jumps around the entire colony, 50 laps!
Okay, Waluigi.
God,
yes.
you had the power. You had the power of a god in your grasp, and you didn't get rid of him. God fucking damn it!
Waluigi is eternal.
Waluigi's a piece of shit.
Not wrong.
We are happy to help.
Actual Waluigi
To live
or
alongside
Vanguard?
one another in harmony.
Captain Waluigi.
Yes.
I have no doubt. This is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear.
I mean, it's not really. Egil wanted to kill everyone.
Yeah, at the end, he was willing to live together. It just, you know,
Fiora, what is it?
events
Have you
happened.
seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
Man, Shulk had the power of a god and he couldn't fix Dunban's arm? What an asshole!
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
He fixed Melia's eyesight, though.
It's like you've got the back of your head.
I always thought the
What
glasses
you
were just for
looking
show.
The sea.
Even if they did look cool.
They were, yeah, they were aesthetic glasses.
It's weird seeing her without glasses after this whole playthrough.
Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right.
Rare moment of Melia
We've been
using
through a lot.
contractions.
Yes. We have.
And it all sucked.
I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much. And it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia.
It's not like you have anywhere else to be, considering your race is fucking destroyed.
And I...
Melia, or not Melia. Shulk had the power of a god, and he couldn't restore Melia's race.
Almost got it.
Ryan! Go, Ryan! Oh, Ricky, really
Oh, the song.
Put your back into it, Ryan!
Lol.
Well,
Nat and I have decided that this song is going to play at our wedding.
Nice.
oh, I do it. I do it.
Salty. What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was
It's
the
the
last
ocean.
Right. There was never
That
salt
they
water
had visits
before.
other.
Give us a break. You try
The Bionis never had salt water.
Fishing is
Huh.
Ryan's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Oka gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
No, Ryan, catch fish now. Oh,
Back into the ocean you go.
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
And the reveal.
So, unfortunately, this doesn't make a lick of sense if you haven't read a piece of like expanded media. Something about a reconstruction chamber that they managed to either make or build. I don't remember.
Really?
And it restored Fiora's human body.
They found it, I think, and I think she had to spend
Both, of course.
Oh, come on.
several
Long time.
months
What am I
inside
supposed to say
or
to
something.
Man.
Sorry.
A long time.
Yeah.
It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten.
You only
what
said
it
that
was
to
be
shut her up.
He's learning.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
You ever wonder if he has a sense of taste now?
I'm sure it will
Maybe.
be full of
Maybe.
ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds,
Thank God.
but that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Holy shit, Juju actually proving himself useful.
Well, he was in charge of the
Do you
restoration.
remember what the Monado, I mean Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
Man,
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
that must be a really good bungee jumping spot.
And I
It can
highly
be, actually.
recommend going to listen to Beyond the Sky. Both the English and Japanese versions are good.
Hey, Joji Nakata.
Okay.
Oh, as Saurian, yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Saul
Okay.
Bad Guy himself.
Really?
Yeah. And Kazuya.
Okay.
Kazuya Mishi.
That I didn't know.
Hey, Crash.
Okay. I have one confession I've waited the whole playthrough to say.
Yes.
This ending cutscene that we just saw, this was the very first cutscene I saw for Xenoblade.
Wow.
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 Holy shit.
I'm
so sorry.
sure it
No,
made no sense.
No, I mean, I kind of asked for it because remember how I said I never got to play this game until 2014?
Yeah.
A friend of mine asked me years when the game launched. Well, a few months after the game launched, because this is also when the last story came out.
Mm-hmm.
She asked me which game to get. I told her to play this game. She loved it. And she was surprised I never got to play this game for myself. So she's like, do you want to see the ending at least?
Why
And he said
would
yes. Because this was back when finding the game was hard to find.
Yeah.
Remember.
I also showed the ending to my best friend at the time, but he kind of doesn't play RPGs, so it wouldn't have made any difference to him.
Now, but basically, I kind of just rolled with it because I figured she would love it, and she did. But when Ryan pretty much said, why does it taste so salty? I literally said the same thing Snake did. You've never been to the ocean before?
Well.
But in my defense, I never got to play this game until 2014. And so after years of telling people, play this game if you love RPGs, you're gonna love it. And it's like, God, I'm gonna love it. And I'm like, wait a minute, this was the scene I saw years ago! Well, and in my defense, this also happened to another RPG, Wild Arms 3. But no, I've been waiting the entire playthrough just to say this, because I didn't want to spoil it for Snake.
Good lord.
Yasunori Mitsuda, Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Yes, Matt.
But no.
I think
But no.
Mitsuda only did Beyond the Sky because he wasn't sure like confident in the game or something like that. Like he didn't want to put his name on the whole soundtrack or something like that. I might be making that shit up. I don't know.
Did the Japanese version of this game have the Japanese version of Beyond the Sky? Does it matter?
I'm pretty sure it did.
I think if you set the voice to Japanese, it plays the Japanese version of the song. So I would imagine so, yeah.
There is a live version where they switch between both the Japanese and the English lyrics.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, Snake, that was Xenoblade Chronicles. What think you?
First of all, the combat is absolutely fantastic. And stands out as extremely unique among role-playing games, especially those from Japan.
Don't worry, it gets more complicated.
Well, it's a lot more involved as the series goes on.
Yeah, and I definitely like how it went from I like the progression of the plot, how it started as a simple story of revenge to becoming much grander in the scheme of things.
Yeah, it went from a story of revenge to a story of understanding to a pretty generic God is evil plot, but they made the genericness work.
I said this from the beginning, and now more than ever with the other games, you can argue that this game's story is very safe. But if this is what they call a very safe story, color me impressed. Color me very impressed.
I hate the term safe when used when used for video games. Just because it just seems like one of those terms people throw out without any real definition behind it. It's like something they say just to say.
Also, a lot of hints of NG+.
Yeah.
This is explaining everything for New Game Plus.
Yeah, key items can be carried over. Everything else can. Levels will be carried over. Items equipped when the game is cleared are automatically carried over. Achievements carried over.
Affinity won't carry over.
Affinity with regions does not carry over. Your affinity in the party does.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also hold this.
Yep.
So in the original version, you could only hold 60 items to bring with you to New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't bring the Monado 3, you had to get it again.
Yeah. In all cutscenes where the Monado is shown, it will show the Monado 3, except for the 2 cutscenes where the Monado advances, where the Monado 1 becomes Monado 2, and where the Monado 2 becomes or the replica Monado becomes the Monado 3. Those will
you
play
got this
normal.
track.
Okay.
You got this.
So
I love this
saving
I don't
over
think it
this
matters
is
if you.
safe.
I don't think it matters, but you could also save to a new file.
Gold member says, "Do not overwrite your OG file."
Okay.
It really doesn't matter because it puts you back at that spot on Prison Island anyway. If you load that file, it will put you back at the point of no return at Prison Island.
Hmm.
And
if you want to do New Game Plus, you have to select it there.
Yeah, you select New Game Plus from the main menu. In the original
Also-
version, as Hopeful was saying, you had to select a certain number of items from each category to take over.
Yeah,
it was limited.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the Wii version. They were trying to figure shit out.
Oh,
I don't.
By the way, new title screen.
Yep. That's the title screen I've been getting.
Yeah, you will always get this whenever you boot up the game now.
Which makes it really hard to show this game to other people as a result.
Yes.
Yes. That's why for many people, we gotta load a separate profile, boot up the game, and then play from that profile.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you go down to Extra Story, that's where Future Connected is at, if you're interested in playing that.
You also unlock the theater mode, which is basically as it sounds. You can view all the cutscenes of the game, but you also have the added ability to control the weather and the outfits the party wears for that cutscene.
Oh, sweet.
You can also rewatch Heart to Hearts and answer them freely. So if you wanted to be truthful, you can do that too.
I didn't actually know that, yeah.
I think I'll save. You said Future is rewritten or
Future Connected.
Future Connected. Okay.
Which I think is what, 10 hours?
10,
Something
13
like that?
hours from what I read.
Yeah.
It says it's around that ballpark. It'll be longer if you want to do extra stuff. It'll be shorter if you want to gun it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is a good follow-up to this.
But
yeah, this is all the extras that you get from
Excuse me for a bit.
playing the game.
Oh,
go on. Like
he took his headphones off.
I really do. Oh, okay. Oh, the fly.
Yep. That damn fly.
Okay. Fly dead.
Yay! But yeah, that is the entire main game of XC1. The only thing that I could honestly think of, and I'm only saying this because you guys probably did it when I wasn't here.
Yeah.
Was one side quest from in the main game that. Well, okay. Also, if you leave the game on load, you get to see a whole slew of other areas.
The only thing left to do in the main game is clearing out side quests like finding the giants items.
Yeah.
Or the skill trees and also the super bosses, but the amount of time investment and I guess the reconstruction, the amount of time investment required for those, I'm not sure if you really want to put in.
On my own, if I feel like it, but
yeah,
I kind of want to save.
Hopeful's trying to say something.
Yeah.
The only side quest that I could think of is maybe the one involving Tyrea.
Oh my god, why that one?
It technically kind of leads into a few things and it stands out, but that's also something that I wasn't sure if you guys did or not.
No, I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
Alright.
No.
You don't need to do it. It's just one that's like technically stands out from all the side quests in the game.
Yeah,
it's theoretically canon.
Yeah.
It's the only side quest that has voiced cutscenes.
It kind of leads into stuff mentioned in FC, but you don't need to know about it.
Yeah.
It's not
Honestly,
really required, other than the fact that Tyree is alive, which is implied by it being the Tyree quest.
Yeah. I think
Well,
I'll
also
have Future Connect. I'll do Future Connected later.
oh yeah, I would always say take a break.
Yeah, because it's taken like 3-4 months to beat this game, so
Well, it took
on the other hand,
17 parts with doing like every Sunday and occasional Mondays. So
yeah.
On the other hand, if you did go straight into it, you'd probably have a better muscle memory for the combat. But you know,
I'll probably pick it back up.
Yeah, I gotta head off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So glad you enjoyed the game, Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Bye,
is
everyone.
definitely a 9 out of 10.
Bye-bye.
This was also a funny playthrough.
Yeah,
to see.
it as I mentioned before, this has been the
I tried my best.
This has been the funniest, dumbest playthrough ever on stream. With all the
This is
dumb
also like
shit
the
that kept
funniest run-
happening.
This is also like the funniest run I've seen of anyone take of XC1.
He tried
And, like,
to
I've
kill
seen
me
quite
with
a
a
bit.
forklift.
Olay!
Olay!
Oh my god.
That was so
But yeah,
fucking dumb.
but yeah, 17 sessions in 17 chapters.
Right.
Quite a funny coincidence, actually.
Which is funny to me, for multiple reasons. One of the chapters is literally just a bunch of cutscenes, and number two, it kind of feels like a weird running gag in my life, because whenever I play like a Final Fantasy game, like whenever I've played 7, 8, 9, and 10 specifically, it's taken that many stream sessions for me to get through the game. So 7 took me 7, 8 took me 8, 9 took me 9, and 10 took me 10.
Oh yeah, this was not with chapters originally, but now that
Yeah, it was
pretty much stuck around.
Yeah, I'm pretty
for a
sure
good
it
chunk
had
of
chapters
The
originally.
Wii version definitely had chapters.
Oh, it did?
But I'm very happy that this game received new life on the Switch.
Oh my god.
I'm just happy
Xenoblade,
that
Xenoblade went from we're not even going to release this anywhere else because we don't know if it's worth we don't know if it's worth localizing to being a multi-installment franchise.
Yeah.
In fact, if I remember correctly, they actually localized this game at a loss. Like they actually spent more money on it than they should have, and we're like, this is never going to happen. Like we're never going to get this back. It's whatever. And oh boy, I hope that they have egg on their faces for the rest of their lives.
Well, and then we got Xenoblade X.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about
and then
X.
it just built itself from there. Like I said, Kai pretty much summed it up. So, of the 3 Operation Rainfall games, this was the one I loved the most. But I was convinced that the last story was going to be the one that got this treatment. And I was so glad that Xenoblade got to be the franchise it is now.
Sadly, the XC games still can't crack into the massive sales the other Nintendo series do. It's good, but not great.
I mean,
it really does.
I'm just happy this series got to be what it is now.
Yeah.
I love the series.
Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna check out. Actually, Xenoblade Chronicles X has multiplayer in it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. X is also a very different game. The rest of the series.
That I vaguely remember.
It is. it's not traditional multiplayer. The multiplayer you get is mostly built around squad missions and a feature where you can have avatars as party members.
Yeah. Okay.
I would honestly, if you're going to continue with the Xenoblade series, I would play well, I mean, obviously future connected, but I would play 2 next. There's some shit to say about 2. Well, first off, oh god, it's so hard to to say because Xenoblade 2 was made by essentially a skeleton crew. Because at the time, most of the team had been poached for Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And it shows.
It very much shows.
Yeah.
In fact, when I look at Breath of the Wild, I just see this is Xenoblade X with a different
40 in-house employees. Yikes.
Yeah. It was
2
bad.
is a trip. 2 was a trip.
How would you know? You've never played 2.
The development of... Well, first off, friends love this game. Friends really love this game, so I know stuff by association.
Fair.
But hearing some of the stories regarding 2 is like, yikes. And yet it did really well. And I'm just like, oh my god.
XC2 is also the worst looking XC game on the Switch. It
Ew.
runs it. Oh.
Don't worry, you're playing on dock, so you're not dealing with that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, yikes.
Although, like, Goldmember's saying I would wait for a remaster for 2, we're not going to get that. You know we're not going to get that.
Well, we'll see in about a year with that.
Unless they do, like, a Switch 2 updated version.
I don't think they care that much. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 basically got, like... They put out the other campaign and then kind of just gave up.
Wait, hold on, Gold. Do you want X? Or were you referring about X or 2? Because you mentioned 2 is the worst looking, and then you say 2 runs at dynamic 720. I'm assuming you meant X or 3.
I'm assuming he's talking about 2.
I'm pretty sure it's X.
Yeah, because, like, X runs at least fine. I can at least vouch for that in dock.
But...
Oh, wait, no, I'm misreading it. I'm misreading hand and dock mode. I misread it. Yeah, there you go. I misread that.
But otherwise, I definitely think this game is a 9 out of 10. Very much recommended.
Yep. Extremely likely to recommend to friend.
Yeah.
Been saying it for years.
The only drawback is just how complex combat can get with the chain attacks, because there's so much to consider with
not really all that oh man, you think chain attacks are complex now? Oh boy.
You ain't seen anything yet.
Well, aside from that,
they're going to get worse.
There's also the MMO aspect of it by equipping different gems to increase abilities, but I digress.
I wouldn't really say that that's the MMO aspect. I'm sorry, I know I'm basically crapping all over your thing here, but like I wouldn't really say that that's the MMO aspect. The MMO aspect to me is the auto attacks while moving and like doing that whole thing. The gems is basically just the materia system from FF7.
I guess.
But I will say, if you do decide to play Xenoblade 2, which I hope you do because I will happily be on for that. Don't get used to being able to move while auto attacking because for whatever reason they decided to make that or to like stop letting you do that.
Ew.
But what you can do, at least in Xenoblade 2, is you can basically stutter step yourself. So you auto attack, move a little bit, auto attack, flick the stick, auto attack, flick the stick, and you end up with actually a higher DPS than usual.
Interesting.
It's very strange.
Yeah, it's like a mini cancel. It's a yeah. 2 has a very different. 2 is familiar, but it's got a lot of nuances.
Yeah.
Basically, you like fighting games, you're gonna like Xenoblade 2. There's a lot of fighting game style mechanics.
Yeah. I will definitely play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at some point, but next week, not that day.
Yeah.
Because
Stutter Step prevents combos since you're just repeating that initial attack. So?
But otherwise,
like I said, there's a lot.
Otherwise, next week I'm gonna play something short as a breather from Xenoblade.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Otherwise, if you enjoyed this playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles,
if you enjoyed this absolute insanity,
yeah, if you enjoyed the dumbest Xenoblade Chronicles playthrough ever, definitely subscribe to Hellfire Comms. You'll get rid of the ads, or support us on Patreon. We have you can see videos early, see exclusive videos, and vote on future content. This will be uploaded to my own YouTube channel. All the raw recordings. Look out for those. But otherwise, I need to make the schedule for this month.
Ooh.
And if you want to hear more of my dumbass, I also stream on my channel, twitch.tv/KYREHX. As of recently, I am going through the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I finished Spyro 1 and I started Spyro 2. My experience with the Spyro series is actually kind of limited because I never played 2 or 3 as a kid. So when I got the Reignited trilogy, I was just like, oh, I'm getting it for Spyro 1. And I played Spyro 1 to death. And I'm like, all right, you know what? I may as well at least try 2 and 3. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. And I'm going to have to wrap my head around things like having to backtrack into levels and not being able to see what total gems I have and shit in all the levels. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not a fan of the structure of 2 and 3. I don't like the backtracking. But yeah, that's what I'm doing.
As for games, I know Fortnite's gonna be one of them. Finishing the Deep Dungeon in 14, Mario Kart 8, and then I don't know what else.
Smash Bros?
I guess, yeah.
Man, your fucking opinion on Fortnite changed. You were just like, never, ever. I'm never streaming Fortnite. And then they added something that you wanted, and you're like, oh, well, I guess I'm in now.
Yeah, I blame Solid Snake. But otherwise...
Damn you, Kojima!
Otherwise, you all have a good one.
Have a good night, everyone.